Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. So as Easter is around the corner here in Finland, I decided to try these famous Finnish Easter foods. These are like some Easter treats. I have never tried these before and it's going to be my first time. I'll be testing. So before I get into testing all these delicious treats, I'm just going to give a brief info of what Easter is all about here in Finland. So it's more of a mixture of religious reference and also a pagan tradition. So what happens on Easter is that parents will dress their children into these Easter witches, like into these colorful rags and clothes, and then they also paint their faces, put freckles on them, and then they also carry with them some willow twigs, which are like some colorful feathers or something. They pretty much make those themselves, and then they go door to door, waving their twigs at you and reciting some traditional rhythm, and then you have to give them an Easter egg in return, or it can be also some spare change. So when they go door to your door, what they recite is this traditional rhythm while waving their twigs. It goes something like virvon, varvon, tuoreksi, terveksi, tuolevaksi, vuodeksi, vitsa sulle, palkka mulle. So it means something like I wave a twig for a fresh and healthy year ahead, a twig for you, a treat for me. So that's what the children usually do. It's pretty much more like Halloween in other countries, but here we do it like on Easter. So with that useful information, let's get right into testing this delicious Finnish, I hope it's delicious, Finnish Easter foods. The first one I'll be testing is this mämmi. This one is a famous Finnish dessert. It's brownish in color. It looks more like chocolate to me, like some melted chocolate, but yeah, it looks something like this. It really looks like just some brown melted chocolate to me. Well, it's not. It says it's made from water and I think some ray flour and other seasoned stuff. So as for the smell, it smells, yeah, it does smell like ray flour. So it doesn't really look that much attractive or anything to me, but I'm going to be trying this as it's a very famous one. They say it's really nice, that I've heard that it's nice and tastes good. So I'll be trying this. I won't take so much. So I'm going to try it just on its own. And then I heard that you can also mix it with sugar or cream. So I'm going to try it first on its own, just plain. And then I'm going to mix it with, later on, I'll try mixing it with some cream and maybe some vanilla sauce. So let's try to get this mämmi here. Okay, it doesn't really look that appetizing, but anyway. It is nice. Yeah. I honestly thought that maybe it won't be that thirsty, but it is nice. It's not very sweet. It has a mild taste, which is something that I like. So it is nice. Eating it plain is also nice without anything. So I'm gonna try to eat it with, to taste it with this vanilla sauce and maybe put some cream as well. Just got this common cream from this. It does taste, it tastes really good on its own. It's mild, it's not very strong. It's just that mild taste, which is okay, and I do like. But if you mix it with because I mixed it with the vanilla sauce and the cream, it tastes more delicious, you guys. Oh, to be honest with this mämmi, I'm really surprised. I actually thought it would be a bad taste. I thought maybe it would be something like the way, the way Finnish people love the salmiakki, and us foreigners, we think like it's poison for us. So I thought that maybe it would taste bad because I have heard like from these Finnish Easter treats I have heard most about is this mämmi, and I thought maybe it's something similar to that salmiakki, like the way Finnish people love the salmiakki, but many foreigners find it really strange taste. But I'm surprised that it's nothing that any other foreigner can find really hard to eat. it just has a very settled taste on its own. Like the taste is just so mild. So I'm really surprised that it's not anything bad. I was thinking, maybe it's not that tasty because it doesn't look that attractive at all, and it just looks like something that wouldn't taste good. But surprisingly, it tastes good. It tastes more nicer when you mix it with some extra stuff like sugar or like what I have done. The next one I'll be testing is this one. It's called Pashka. So Pashka is a cream colored pudding made of sweetened homemade cheese, eggs and cream and some seasons, I think. So I'm just gonna open Pashka and taste it. The smell, it smells a bit like yogurt, so I think it's just like cream. It is sweet. It is sweet. It tastes really good. There's some, what are these? Oh, there are raisins inside as well. Oh, it tastes so good. For pasha, honestly, I feel like it's much of like a common kind of like sourish, not too sour, but kind of like sour yogurt that I have tasted before. But it's not sourish, it's creamy, and then there's some raisins in it. So it's sweet, but it's a bit more sweet than the mämmi I tasted. So for this, it's not anything new for me. Like I have tasted something like this, so it's something that I'm familiar with, and yeah, I would give it a plus. It's something that I'm familiar with, and if they serve it to me, I would think it's something that I've had before, except that it has a different name. So for this one, it's really nice. I love the part that they have raisins in there. Between it and mämmi, I would pick this one. It looks more attractive and also tastes more better, much better than mämmi. Moving on, we're going to be testing this Easter egg. This is the fetsa mignon. So this one, it looks something like this. Fetsa mignon. So this one I'll be testing. This is handmade. They say it's handmade. So I'm guessing the shell is a real shell, like a real egg shell. So what you have to do is to crack it, and I think there's some chocolate inside because I know fetsa make chocolate, so I guess there's some chocolate inside. So just gonna try to crack. So it's a real eggshell, and then there's chocolate inside. So I'm just gonna test that chocolate. Knowing fetsa, they have really nice chocolate. Like I have tested their chocolates. If you haven't seen my video about me testing Finnish candy, I'll put the link up somewhere and you can watch it. So it's just the usual fetsa chocolate. This one I will be trying this tutti frutti, these beans, tutti frutti beans. So I guess this is just like candy, but I got it in the bubblegum flavor. So it's the bubblegum flavor. Sorry, not bubblegum. So I got it in the bubbles flavor. So I'll be testing this. I am guessing it's just like any other candy, or maybe a little bit different taste to it. So let's see. Yeah, the taste is okay. It's more of a typical candy bubblegum taste to it, and yeah, it's very fresh as well. This is also by Fetsa, so I know Fetsa has like the best chocolate candy and stuff here in Finland. So yeah, it's a thumbs up for me. The next Easter egg I'll be trying is this one by Panda. So I think there's something inside. I don't know what. Maybe it's you win something afterwards. But yeah, just a common wrap, and then there is something. So it's okay. So it's like chocolate and vanilla flavor. So I think there's something inside. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, how do I open it? Do I just bite or? Okay, I just cracked it. So there's something inside it. I think it's some extra treat. I'm just gonna try and open and see what I received. So I got a panda. I think it's a sticker because it says Moro, Moi. It has some words on it. So I think it's a sticker. Yeah. a panda, and then I have a sticker in there as well. I'll be trying this too. So I just know that tippu and hatchlings, I think it means the same word. So I'll be trying these two. This is tippu from the panda, and then we have this from the angry bird. So I'm going to be just testing this. I'm pretty much sure that these are also like from any familiar taste I have had when it comes to candies. So this one is pretty dark, so it's like a dark chocolate. Let's test this one first. The one, this one, the tippu panda, it's pretty dark for me. Like I am not a fan of like dark chocolate, so this is a little bit too strong for me. The taste is a bit too strong for me. Yeah, I'm not really enjoying this one. I'm going to try the one from Angry Bird, the hatchling. So it's in the shape of an egg. It's a mini small egg, so there are lots of them. And this one, it's a chocolate as well, but it's a little bit lighter. So let's taste how. This one I like more than the other tip from Panda. That was all I had to taste for this Finnish Easter treats. And for my favorite, I think I said it already, I will go with Pasha. Pasha was my favorite. And then mämmi, which I've heard so much about it. Mämmi, which I've heard so much about, is really nice and mild on its own, but I really prefer it to have it with something extra to it. And as much as it, yeah, doesn't look that attractive, but the taste is different, I think I'll still pick Pasha as my favorite one from all these treats that I had. So thank you so much for watching. If you've tried mämmi before, you can let me know, because that's the most common traditional Easter food here in Finland, and I would like to know your view if you've tried it before. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.